Today we're finishing up the Oversimplified series for Black Ops 3. I haven't decided whether or not we're doing Zombie Chronicles as well, so if you'd like to see that, leave a like on this video. If we can get to 100 likes, I'll start working on it immediately. Anyway, today we're going to be destroying...
It's a fucking shit show.
Spawn into the map. Shoot these tombstone in this order. Then start the first... Oh god, are they trying to kill me?
This is fucking bullshit.
After that traumatic experience, we're on our way to fill 3 more generators. Grab this piece of the Keeper Defender, and now it's time to arm up. We're trying to get a couple big boy weapons, but of course, our luck is horrible and we don't get them. Next, Corruption Engine, and we get much more lucky with this set of fire sales. Now, with the Apothecon Servant and the Thunder Gun in hand, all we need are little Arnies. For now, grab this piece of the Keeper Defender and power the next Corruption Engine. Grab the shield part, finish the last Corruption Engine, and move on with your
tiny, insignificant existence.
Build the shield, trap the big old boy, and hope for the little Arnies since we'll need... Oh, nice, okay. Build the Keeper Defender to start the first and most finicky steps in these eggs. You'll need to get the Keeper Defender to get his thumb out of his ass for long enough to stare at this rock nipple for about 3 minutes. Unfortunately, he's into that and really doesn't want to cooperate. After you finally get him locked on, defend him for way too fucking long and grab this reel. Now, since we have all the weapons necessary for the Easter egg, we're going to work on upgrading the Pack-a-Punch. Shoot these 5 blue rocks around the map with a mid-Apothecon Servant and then head into the big old boy. Before heading in though, place this reel in Noct so that you can actually do this step. You're going to be throwing your Arnies in 9 holes inside this dude. Problem is, zombies come out of it, and if you miss, you can't leave without resetting your progress. You need to throw all 3 flawlessly, then kill 3 Margwas, then throw Arnies again, kill Margwas, and repeat. After you kill the 9 Margwas, come over here and grab your second reel. Place it in Kino, and we can move on to the 3rd reel. You need a Pack-a-Punch weapon that can shoot long range. Unfortunately, this does rule out most shotguns, and even more unfortunately, that means effectively your 3rd slot is useless for the boss fight. Or at least in my case. You need to shoot these 6 blue rocks around the map with your upgraded bullet weapon, or ray gun in my case, then suck up the bones they drop at the upgraded mid-Apothecon Servant. There's one in Drak, one in Shangri-La, one in Origins, one in Verrucht, one in the Church at Spawn, and one in Noct. After you get all 6, head back to Noct and shoot the pile of bones you've collected with the Apothecon Servant. After a second or 2, you'll see a female zombie player model appear under where you shot. Shoot again for some reason, and it'll be revealed that it's Sophia, and you get a 3rd reel. Place this in the excavation site in Origins and move on. You remember the corruption engines we were so scared of earlier? Me neither. Head through each of these portals and give each of these turrets a big hug. The turrets tell you about an invasive species of blue space rock, so naturally you want to aid them in shooting them down. All this does, however, is bounce a laser off into an undetermined place, likely a 3rd world country. After lining up all 4 lasers, head back to Noct and interact with the ghostly version of Sophia hovering above the map. How does she get there? Science. Keep up. She'll head over to the teleporter in Kino and power it on for you. Go through it and grab this book from Samantha's room. That's literally all we're here for. Could she have like thrown it out the window for us? Doesn't matter. Now it's time for the egg step, where most solo runs end. You need to run around the map and look for these small orange eggs. Unfortunately, I can't show you the locations because there are just too many. Thanks, Treyarch. Once you get the egg, go into the big boy and place the egg into one of these 4 receptacles. Doesn't matter which, you'll need to do all 4.
What?
Kill some zombies to charge it, because that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Then take it into one of the 4 quadrants of the map and hope to hear a radar sound. Once you do, place the worm and get a symbol. Repeat 3 more times and you're done with this egg step. After you have your 4 symbols, you can teleport to the boss room through the rejector room in Kino and input the code based on the order you get them in the Chronoria. Now you need to kill 4 Margwas in 4 different elemental rooms. I don't know. I imagine each challenge represents one of the symbols, but I can't be fucked to translate Apothecon right now. Once you've killed all the Margwas and completed all the challenges, you get your glitching key. I mean, summoning key. Throw this thing at different Easter egg steps throughout the game, such as the poster from Mob of the Dead, the tombstone for the ice upgrade in Origins, the clock from Drak, and the red barrels from Noct. Careful though, if you don't melee as you're entering the portal to Noct, you could soft lock your game and trick it into thinking that you have the orb, but you're not actually holding it. The only way to combat this is to go down. Hopefully you're not on your last quick revive at this point. Fun. Go back to the teleporter and you're headed into the boss fight. This isn't too bad. It's essentially the Shadows boss fight, but with way more shit going on. You need to head to one of the 4 summoning keys. There's 4? Interact with it and charge it with the zombie souls. This game really can't think of a better mechanic other than souls, huh? Anyway, once it's charged, grab the key and throw it at Sophia. Because science. This will make Sophia take the piss from the keepers in SOE and disable the Shadow Man's shield. During this time, you can shoot him and make him, again, change position until he's inevitably over the one thing that can kill him. He's a smart fellow if you ask me. Both times we kill him, it's because he's a dumbass and doesn't look where he's teleporting. Anyway, if you fail, you can keep retrying, but it won't give you max ammos after a certain point, so try to get it in 1 to 3 rotations and you'll be golden. Once he's in the mouth of the Apothecon, shoot the death beam from the Chronorium at him and you're done. Couldn't we have done that from the beginning? Catch us next time where we... Wait, whoa, that's it. Wow. That's sad. Okay, well, comment down below what game you'd like me to oversimplify next. Unfortunately, I'm only going to do the maps that are completable solo, not including Transit, of course. Anyway, I'd like to take a few seconds to thank some Discord subscribers. We just launched YouTube memberships. If you're interested in becoming a member and getting a shout out like the ones that you're seeing on screen, go ahead and click on the join button when viewing my channel and you can see some of the things that we offer. Snow once opened a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup to find a replica of the entire city of Atlantis inside. He then sold the replica for a total of 10 cents. Bain Bemyonov once tried to do his taxes underwater to see if he could hold his breath during the duration. He's still down there. Mr. Gibbous cursed so much as a child that his mother tried to wash his mouth out with soap. Unfortunately, all that's done is left him with a soap eating addiction. That's it for me. See ya.